Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 7 homers and 16 RBIs. 1 strike now from Cole. And it's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Braves strand 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's too high.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here now the 2-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the 1st.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up Acuna. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 3 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So here's Johan Camargo as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in for the Braves, Guillermo Heredia. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but, boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The average sits at a cool 305 entering play. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 10.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. From the stretch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. The Tigers coming up. No score. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Schoop. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Ramos hits a little over the 270 mark. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stallings goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And now a pitch on the way. To third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We are still scoreless. So now into the box is Colin Moran. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life. Here's Gregory Polanco.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. One and two now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. To the plate now, Anthony Alford. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, catch inside.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Carson Kelly would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way, and here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Gray sets. Here it is on 0-1. In the air, down the line and left. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Peralta is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 home.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Moustakas becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Nick Castellanos now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Keith finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here's Josh Van Meter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him. Fastball well outside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gallen is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Nick Senzel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Count of 3-2.
Kyle Farmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show. Next to bat will be Nick Heath. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Nick Heath.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Gray, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
That brings up Pavin Smith. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Heath on at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now the pitcher, Zach Gallen. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gray sets. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swinging bunt. From the stretch, the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now to bat, Kyle Farmer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Shortstop, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Sonny Gray. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.